Hey, I'm Andy, and we're back with Duelyst 2, and we're going to continue with set 5 of the solo challenges, and hopefully we'll finish them today. We only have 2 left, Vanar and Magmar, so we're going to start on Vanar, the locked library. So, hopefully it's not... Ooh, that's a lot of mana fortunes. So we have a Zenrui, opening gamut, take control of a nearby enemy minion with 2 or less attack. So I guess we take the Lady Lock, maybe? Not sure. So we also have a Heart Sister here. We have a Mana Forger here. We also have a Frosthorn Rhino, which has... It's already an infiltration and it has +1/+0 in celerity. But we also have Polarity, Hailstone Prison. Polarity, Hailstone Prison, an aspect of the Fox. So we have 9 mana, so I don't think we need the mana tile, but usually when they show it, that means we should take it. So this one has +3 attack, and we only have 1 health. And the opponent has 7, so I think the idea is to use the Frosthorn Rhino. I mean, let's actually see what the locked library. Okay. Also, there's 2 Lady Locks. I didn't see the second one. So maybe we Zenrui this one. Like the title suggests we have to use Lady Lock somehow. There's also like an Albi Sage here. Why is there like a Heart Sister here? So like if we move the Mana Forger up here, we can Zenrui this Lady Lock. But I don't know. Oh, so I guess we do need this. I think. So I think the Frosthorn Rhino is like a red herring because the opponent has 7 health and this has 7 damage. So I think the idea is to get this to the mana and use this as the to move the Zenrui. But then why do we have a Heart Sister? Oh, I messed up anyways. I wasted the mana tile, so let's cast Zenrui here. Can this attack? No, it's exhausted. So then what do we do? So if we take any of these, they're exhausted. But what? Why would we use the Zenrui then? Because what I'm thinking is we play the Zenrui, we take something, then we Hailstone Prison it back, and then we Zenrui something else. But the question is what? Oh, let's have the aspect of the Fox here, and 2 polarities. So like, do we use polarities as removal, or do we just... So maybe what we do is Zenrui this polarity. No, because then they're exhausted and they can't attack. Because my idea was to use the Lady Lock to attack the Mana Forger, but that doesn't seem to work. So what do we do? Maybe we Hailstone Prison the Heart Sister. And then maybe we have to like finagle the Heart Sister with the Frosthorn Rhino somehow. But why does it say the locked library then for the title? So this costs 2 to play. So what I'm thinking is, because if we swap, then it doesn't get exhausted, but obviously the Heart Sister will. And then this one won't have the +1/+0 on celerity because let's see. Yeah, we can't swap the general. That would have been too easy. So if we go and attack the general with this, we need 1 more damage. So maybe we need to... I think I understand this. I think I understand this. So we... Zenrui the Lady Locke. Then we Hailstone Prison this. So this costs 3 to summon. And then, oh, Frostborn only costs 5 too. Oof. So then maybe we grab the mana. So we have 5 mana now. But then this won't. Why would we have an aspect of Fox? Like, do we aspect this? Does it lose the provoke? I mean, it does lose the provoke. So we have enough to play like Lady Locke and the Hearth Sister. Well, let's restart, because I think the plan is to either Hailstone Prison the Hearth Sister twice and bring like 2 to the general, because this will just be to go down to 6. But the problem is with all these like provokes. Alright, so this is normally a 1-2. Do we take out the Albi Sage? Let's like, we have all these utility stuff, but this is normally a 6-5. If I do it around, it's gonna be a 5-6, which isn't gonna help. So let's actually try. We will Zenrui the Lady Locke, sure. Then we will... I guess we'll... like, I think the idea is to Hailstone Prison it. I could be wrong, but... I'm most likely wrong. So now we have 5. We can play the Frosthorn Rhino, but then it'll just be exhausted, so... I feel like the idea is to... Like, if we do this, and then Hearth Sister the Rhino, we can do 6, but I feel like I have to like summon the Rhino, Hearth Sister, and Lady Locke. Huh. And we can like aspect of the Fox this to remove the provoke, so we can actually do... Wait, it's exhausted? Oh, because of celerity. Oh, right. Let's restart. Maybe we're supposed to do it like this. Grab this. Zenrui the Lady. Oh, actually, no. Because then I don't know. What can we do in this situation? So if we move there, move there. Because if we will go get the mana, then we can't really... We're gonna waste that mana. And the only thing we can Zenrui right now is just a Mana Forger. Maybe that's what we need. So let's Zenrui this Mana Forger. Polarity it. Can we attack? No, it's exhausted. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's exhausted. I need to work on this, so I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got this. I've been trying all different types, trying to get this lady lock, trying to get that lady lock. But I think the idea is that I think the title's like a red herring. The locked lock. I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't, because we do have to face against 2 lady locks here. So, oh, and I just now noticed that it looks like a key. It looks like a key right here. So I think the plan, there's something to do with the LB Sage. So if there's a way to take this, then maybe. So maybe if we do, because if we attack, it'll still survive. So maybe we can polarity Zenrui. But then how do we, maybe, So let's see. Do this. So this is all stock. Maybe we'll Hellstone Prison the Hearth Sister and then swap, I don't know, the Mana Forger. Oh no, maybe the Rhino, so we can actually get rid of one of the Lady Locks. Because then this can still move, it just doesn't have the Infiltrate celerity bonus. Because originally I've been going at this all wrong. I thought we had to use the Frostborn Rhino to attack, because like I said, 7 health, 7 attack, but obviously the opponent is not on the infiltration side, and then there's the Lady Lock, which I thought if we somehow managed to nab this and then resummon the Frostborn Rhino, but then that doesn't make sense because this will still be exhausted when you play it, so maybe we'll attack this Lady Lock, so this is fully exhausted. And then we can actually attack this now, and we have a friendly minion, so we can actually play the Zenrui. I wonder if positioning matters in this situation, because we can't take it from any of these 3 spots. But so like, or actually let's polarity this first, so we can actually take it and not accidentally cast Zenrui. So if we put it here on the right side, we can take it, and we have a Albi Sage here that's 1/5, and then we can buff up all of our other creatures by playing the spells. But I also feel like we're gonna need the Hearth Sister at some point, because we still have one minion that still can move, still can attack. So I feel like this one has to do the work, I think. So like, if we put it here and play that, we have all this. If we play it here, if we put the Zenrui here, we can take this. We have these 2 spots that we can play stuff on, and then these 2 spots. I don't know if that's good though, because if we play it here, we walk up to 2 provokes. So like the only spots the opponents are open to and not be able to deal with the provokes, like this top left corner. So maybe if we get rid of this Main Forger, then we have a clear way, maybe. Alright, so let's restart and try to do this in one go. So like before, we're going to do the Mana Forger here, Hailstone Prison the Hearth Sister, so we get it, play this like we did before, like that, and then we polarity this Albi Sage, so it's a 1/5, so Zenrui can attack. So I think we're going to play it here, and we'll take control of this. So now it's a 1/5 on our side actually. So Then we can Hailstone present this Heart Sister again, because we have exactly enough mana to do so. And then because of the Albi Sage, everything of our, or not everything, but all allied Arcanists, which is this Mod Forger here, gets buffed up by +0/+2. We'll play the Hearth Sister here and swap. And then since there's only one Provoker that's blocking our path, we can just Aspect of the Fox it. So then the Fox Scavenger doesn't have Provoke anymore, so we can actually move up. But that's only 6 damage. So maybe if we Polarity... So does the Albi Sage trigger before the Polarity? Let's try it. Okay, so in order of operations, the Albi Sage activates its ability first before the Polarity actually resolves. So then we can actually go up and deal 8 damage to the general. Okay, that was... it wasn't like immediate that the Albi Sage was key. I mean, in the locked library, so that was a thinker. Like out of, I want to say, out of the ones I played so far, I don't know how hard Magmar is. Mind game? That sounds tricky, but I think out of the ones, I think Vanar, then Songhai, then Lionar, to me, maybe? I don't remember. But anyways, on to Magmar. Oh, that's a field. So we have Amplification. We have 2 Alisun Lore Masters that we can play for free because of the 3 Kuchatas. We also have another Zenrui, like in the Vanar one. We have an Egg-Morph. Okay, and we also have Kinetic Equilibrium. Deal 2 damage to minions in a 3x3 area. Give allied minions in that area +2/+0. And where's the general? The general is right. We have to do 25 damage? Jeez. Well, okay then. What can we do? How do we have a 4/1 Magus? Huh. Maybe we took control of it somehow, but I have a feeling we have to use like these spells in order to in order to heal ourselves and attack, maybe, I don't know. Jeez, 25 damage. But we do have a Zenrui, which isn't really helpful because anything we take, as we learned from the last one, becomes exhausted. So I feel like we have to get rid of the Venom Toth. Because whenever your opponent summons a minion, deal 1 damage to the enemy general, that seems... Or maybe we can Egg-Morph it, so we don't take the damage and we... I feel like the Egg-Morph first is the answer, because I feel like if we play the Zenrui to take control of that... Oh no, 2 or less, never mind. So yeah, we have to Egg-Morph this first, I think. Or maybe we have to Egg-Morph something else and play around it. The first ally minion summoned nearby this each turn gets Rush. We have 6 mana. I feel like the Kujatas are... we have to use the Kinetic Equilibrium to get rid of those eventually. I feel like that's the plan, because then we can move the Vindicator down here, give something Rush, probably the Zenrui, and then if we also in Lore Master the Amplification. No, but then we can't, right? Because we have to. Maybe kinetic equilibrium, also in lore master. No, but then we only have 6 mana, so never mind that. So we have to kinetic equilibrium this. So this is normally 3, I think. So maybe we just do it. Maybe we do it here. So what does it do? 2 damage to minions in a 3x3 area. Give allied minions in that area +2/+0. So where does so it starts here? So we can't actually deal damage with the Vindicator. We just use the Vindicator for the rush purposes. So maybe we do it like this. We gain a health. Okay. So this is 6. We can do 6 damage. We'll play the Elswin Lore Master away from the Vindicator because I feel like we want the Zenrui to be the Vindicator, or not. Yeah, we want the Zenrui to be the Vindicator target so we can pump it up with amplification. Maybe? Or do we even do we Eggmorph the Venom Toth? Because we can either, I think we amplification the 4 winds. I think that's the correct thing. Oh no, I did it wrong. Oops. I mean, we'll still go down here. We will kinetic equilibrium this 3x3 area. Okay. And then we will Eggmorph the Venom Toth. Then we amplification the 4 winds Magus. No, but then, oh no, that still leaves the Kujatas open, so I can't really play the Zenrui. Well, let's see. Let's play the Elswin Lore Master so we get more amplifications. Sure. Do we have enough? Probably not. So this will do 15. This will do 3. I mean, this can't attack, so we can do 15. I feel like all this is just a distraction, so let's restart. So do I? So I think first we Eggmorph this Venom Toth. I think that's like a certainty. So then maybe we kinetic equilibrium. So I guess that gets removed as well. We also in Lore Master once to get the kinetic equilibrium. Then we amplification our 4 winds. So then we can Elswin Lore Master to get the amplification again. And then we kinetic equilibrium this thing. So we have 5. Alright, so we have 9. We have our amplification. So we have 12. We have 15. This attacks. So does this get like, oh, summon? So I don't think the Purgatos gets a thing. How do we get rid of the Purgatos? Like, I feel like we have enough. So we have 12. So the Vindicator doesn't really do much. So we have 12. We have 16, 17, 18. So that's not enough. So unless if I, well, Once attacks heal your general, so no. Because we only have what? Maybe we egg morph. No. Because I was thinking we egg morph the Vindicator, maybe? I don't know. This is... I thought I was on the right path here. So like we will... Maybe we don't kinetic equilibrium the Vindicator. So we'll see what our options are. So we'll do this. That's all gone. I also win Lore Master, so we get 1. Or maybe I'm just amplification the wrong thing. But we'll see. I also win Lore Master again. So we're still at 1. But then we have enough. So we'll boost this. So maybe we do have enough. I mean, do we use the opening gambit? And we still have an egg morph. We don't have, I mean, So let's see here. Because I feel like we egg morph the Purgatost and attack it with the Vindicator. I think. So we will egg morph this first. Vindicator will attack. And we'll kinetic equilibrium this so we can play the Zenrui. Alright, so we have 12, 13, 14. So we have 18. That's still not enough. Like, what do we do? Because we can't take the Venom Toth. And everything, after this damages enemy, destroy that minion. So we can't really, like, we can take these, but they won't really do much. Maybe I'm just overlooking something. Maybe when you play a spell, this gains +1/+1. Maybe this, but then I can't reach with either one actually, so. Maybe so, I mean, we'll play the Zenrui. We'll take damage. This has rush. So let's see, we'll attack. So we have 4, 16. Yeah, we only have 18. We don't have enough. So when you play a spell, do 1 damage. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get the 2 extra damage from. Alright, I think I got this, and like usual, I went about it all wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that was... This took me about like 20 minutes of like experimenting and just like, I thought I had it, but then I didn't math right, so then I messed up, so I had to do it all over again. So yeah, I think I have it this time. So what we're gonna do is do a kinetic equilibrium right here to get rid of all this and specifically damage this Kaido Assassin to only have 1 health. And then what we're going to do is play an Alswin Lore Master to get a copy of it again. And then what we're going to do is play Egg Morph on this Storm Kage, which I originally thought did not matter, and I thought it was like a distraction, but turns out you kind of need the Storm Kage. So we'll turn that into an egg, leave it there for a bit. We'll do Alswin Lore Master again. We get the Egg Morph again, so eventually we're going to turn this back. But first things first is what we want to do is we want this Vindicator here to attack this Kaido Assassin, like so. And then what we're going to do is actually we need the Zenrui to take control of this egg, so then in turn we can egg morph it and give us like the stuff back. So what we're going to do is amplification, or actually no, we're going to attack the Chakra Avatar with our Mana Forger first, and then amplification this Chakra Avatar, so it is now a 4/1, and then we can throw this Kujata under the bus. And before I thought all I had to do was just egg morph it so we can actually summon the Zenrui, but turns out we actually needed to throw it under the bus to the Chakri, so I think that's like the only way to get rid of it aside from like a kinetic equilibrium mass wipe and then a egg morph. So what we're gonna do is play this Zenrui here, and to get the control of this egg, we'll take a damage, that's fine. We'll egg morph this back, like so. Alright, so we now have a Storm Kage, and it says, when you play a spell that deals damage, put a Kage Lightning into your action bar. And I mentioned this, not in these videos I think, but maybe on a stream or in like a very earlier video, that I wish that if it says like put something or to do so or transform into so I wish it will say or like show an example, because I think that like new players will see this, put a Kage Lightning, they don't know what Kage Lightning is, but yeah, it is what it is. So we have this, and we do have a spell that deals damage, which is this kinetic equilibrium, and we will play it right here. So we will buff this 4/1 Magus, so it's now a 6/4. So we get a Kage Lightning, and conveniently it says deal 6 damage to a minion. And what we're gonna do is just go crazy with it, because we need enough to ping the general down so we can actually hit it with our general itself and this 4/1 Magus. So we'll do Kage Lightning first on this Dragonbone Golem, so we'll do it twice. So this will take some time. I mean, this is a great challenge, don't get me wrong, but yeah, this will take some time. So Kage Lightning, the Venom Toth. Can this move? Oh, this can move, okay. We'll Kage Lightning all the enemy stuff first, so. And then we'll do some math, hopefully it's enough. We'll get rid of this Purgatos. So the opponent's at 15 now, so we have 10 damage, so we need to do 6 more targets. So we'll Kage Lightning the Scarlet Viper. We can actually Kage Lightning the Kage once, and it doesn't die. Alright, so we have... we only need to do it one more time, so we'll do it to Kujata. So like, you don't have to do this, but you can Kage Lightning everything else to ping the general down even more, but since we have lethal right now, what we'll do is we'll attack the general for 4 with our Zenrui. That dies, that's fine. We'll attack the 4/1 Magus like so, or with the 4/1 Magus like so. We'll bring our general down, and we'll attack the general for 2. Now like I said, we could just keep looping the Kage Lightning over and over and over until we're out of targets, but I mean, this is also a solution. So yeah, that was, oh, I got baited again. But I mean, yeah, these challenges are fun. Like, this actually made me think outside all these ones like make me think outside the box and try different strategies that I normally wouldn't do in like, say, like a normal ranked match or something like that. So yeah, those were the last 2 challenges for now. I think they're gonna add more, I just don't know when. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a nice day.